Hello, welcome to Monday. We're in our third week of our strength and conditioning 4-week set. So today we are going to go upper body. Monday is upper body, but we're going to focus on some of the smaller muscle groups in the arms and the shoulders. We'll start off with some ab stuff. We're going to kind of sandwich the arms and upper body into there. So we'll start with abs, hit our arm set, and then finish off with abs at the end. So I have some 10s and 5s. You'll want a couple different weights to have handy to grab. And let's go ahead and get warmed up. So start on your hands and knees. Push into the hands right underneath those shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. And just give me a couple cat-cows. So inhale. Let your tailbone push up toward the ceiling, your head pull back, the chest is forward, and then when you exhale, push into your hands and knees, round the back, pull that low belly in, exhale all the way, grab as much as you can across your abdomen, inhale, here's your cow, exhale cat, and then go ahead and just come to your neutral spine. So put your right hand behind your head. Keep everything else still the same, that neutral back, core nice and strong. So connect across your abdomen. You're going to inhale and twist the elbow up. Try your best not to rotate in the hips. And then exhale, drop your right elbow to the left wrist. Inhale, twist. So you should feel some rotation and stretch in the middle back, that thoracic spine. Inhale with your twist. Exhale with your drop. Some days I'm a little more flexible and mobile than others. And I remember when I first started doing this, I felt like I barely moved, like a concrete block in my back. 2 more here. Inhale, twist. Exhale, drop. Inhale, twist. And then exhale, drop. Okay, move to the other side. Right hand plants, left hand behind the head. Inhale to twist, really push out that right arm. Exhale, rotate. Twist. Remember, it's not about how much you twist, it's about getting to the point where you feel the stretch without the hips moving. Everybody's body is going to be just a little different. 1 more. All right, go ahead and push up into your downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, then slide your chest back. Really try to push the chest back toward your thighs. You can pedal your feet if you'd like, bend one knee and the other. But make sure you're taking note of your upper back, shoulders, and arms here. So try to point your elbows, kind of externally rotate your arms and pull the elbows to point back at your toes. Keep the belly strong. Keep pushing into the hands to drive the chest back toward the thighs. Feel some activation in the upper back. Hollow out your armpits. I'm going to take a little wider stance. You're going to push into the left hand. Reach the right arm back toward the left ankle. It's okay if you don't hit it. Switch to the other side. Left hand, right ankle. Otherwise, just see if you can bring your arm up. Put it back down, bring it up. It's okay if you can't reach the toe. You can reach for the thigh, the knee, the calf, whatever. Keeping the belly nice and strong. One more time each side. Perfect. All right, go ahead and hinge forward. So you're in a plank position, a high plank. Flex through the glutes and pull the chest forward. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Trying to get those shoulders stacked right over the wrists. Belly still strong. Flex through those glutes. All right, drop onto those knees. Hinge back one more time. And we're going to flip over and start our ab set. All right, so I'm going to hit a scissor twist with my legs straight. If you need to bend your knees and have more of like a bicycle crunch where you extend with the knee bent, that's totally fine. But try your best to get the legs straight. If you're doing a full scissor twist, get the legs straight so that as you drop the one, you really got to pull. I don't know, there's something about keeping that leg straight that really activates that transverse abdominis. So twist over. We're going to go 10 each side. 2, scoop through your belly. 3, feel the pull, do the work. So when you're pulling that leg back up, that's where you really get in to those transverse muscles. Constantly pulling that belly button down toward the ground. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bend your knees. Have your hands down by your glutes. Go ahead and, if you can, tuck your chin in. It just helps push your low back in a little bit more. Extend your legs straight out and then pull them in and push them up. 1, extend out, pull in, push up. 2, scoop through that low belly. 3, extend out, grab through that core. 4, push up at the top. Use the core to push, not your hands. 6, 7, 8, keep the chin tucked in. That's going to help keep the tension out of the neck. 9, 10. All right, feet on the ground. Rest the head and the hands. We're just going to do a simple, concentrated, rotating crunch. So just like our concentrated crunch, you want to push that low back into the ground. Try your best to keep the glutes relaxed though. So whenever you're tucking the pelvis, you're not flexing the glutes to get your pelvis tucked. So scoop through the low belly, rotate the right elbow toward the left thigh. I'm focusing more on contraction than I am my range. So as you drop back down, do not relax. 5. 5 more on this side. We'll go 5 more on the other. 'Keep your chin tucked in. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Remember, your hands are there to rest the head into, not pull on the neck. Check in as you lower down. Don't just let gravity take you. There's no relaxing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, go ahead and roll it up. There's our little ab set. We're still going to be getting some with our set. Okay, so after every exercise, we are going to be doing shoulder taps. So your shoulder taps come from a plank position, a high plank. So make sure that your toes are a little bit wider than normal though to help support the hips. Because as you bring one hand up, then the other, we want to try our best not to wobble the hips as much as possible. So we're going to be doing 10 each arm. And then I want to break down really quick our drop push-ups. So what we're going to do is only 5, and it's going to be a tricep push-up. So you'll get set up. For those of you guys who do yoga, this will come much more naturally because it's basically a chaturanga push-up, but we are going to drop all the way onto our chest. So your hands are going to be closer underneath your shoulders than they normally are. Pull the elbows to point back at the toes. You're going to drop all the way down. Keep your legs strong, tailbone tucked. You're going to extend arms out in front of you. Then you're going to bring them back. Keep that core strong. Push everything up together. So we'll drop, extend, bring it back, and push. If you need to use your knees, which there's a very good chance that I will need to at some point, that's totally fine. So the biggest deal is just building those triceps, building the strength of the backside of the body, and contracting through that core so that your low back isn't sagging as you hit your push-up. All right, so we are going to start with shoulder taps. Here's our first set. All right, tailbone tucks, shoulders right over the wrist. Ready, set, go. 10 each arm. 2, 3. 8, 9, 10. Straight into our drop push-ups. Elbows squeeze in. Keep the legs strong. Extend. Bring your hands back. Push. 1. We're only doing 5 because I want them super good, super solid. 2. Core strong. Chin tucked. 3. Feel your triceps. 4. 5. All right, now we're going to do a PT, for physical therapist, rotator. All right, so come into just a nice little leaning on your side, picture pose. Elbow underneath the shoulder, contract along that oblique. Elbow's going to pull right in next to your rib cage. And then you're just rotating the arm up and down. We're going to go 10, 3, lift the chest. Nothing super difficult yet. 6, getting work into that rotator cuff. But think about your core. You can contract here through those obliques in that core, just like you do in a plank position. 3, 2, make sure your neck stays relaxed. 1. Okay, we're going to stay on this side. Push your hips up into a side plank. You're welcome to stay down where we just were. And we're going to do a little tricep press. So elbow drops, press up. 2, 3, keeping that core strong. You may be able to go up in weight. 6, 7, be in control as the weight drops. 9, and 10. All right. Moving to the other side, then we're going to get those shoulder taps. All right. So now other elbow down, underneath the shoulder. Find your little photo pose. Core strong, rotate through the shoulder. Elbow stays tight. Abdomen strong. 4, nothing in your neck. 6, 7. I gotta watch my wrist. 8. Sometimes I pull the wrist back because in my head I feel like that's the move. But keep the wrist strong. 1 more. Stay there or push up into your side plank. And then you're going to go tricep. So the elbow points right at that toe, your feet. Try to keep your elbow right over the shoulder. 4, 5. Neck relaxed. You do that by engaging in the back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Flop it over, and we're going to do our shoulder taps. 10 each. Ready, set, go. 8, 9, 10. All right. I'm going to stay on the ground, but you can stand up if you'd like. We're going to do a swimmer's press. I'm going to grab my 10s, so going up in weight just a little bit. So there's a rotation here with the shoulders. Palms are going to face your shoulder, core nice and strong. You're going to rotate like you're swimming. Breaststroke, I think it's called. 2, rotate through the arms as you push up. Good. As much rotation as your shoulders have the mobility for. Nothing in your neck. Support with the back and the core. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shoulder taps. Keep the belly strong. 9, 10. All right, we're gonna go on to curls. We're gonna do a rotation here as well. Shoulders back and down. So your palms are gonna start facing each other, facing the thighs, elbows squeeze in, and rotate your hands to the shoulders at the top. So just a rotating curl. This is 3. I actually generally can go up in weight for these twisting curls, but I'm trying to watch my elbow use. So if you want to get a little bit stronger, or I'm sorry, heavier weight, go for it. Of course, we all want to get stronger. Chest tall, belly strong. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, shoulder taps. Find that plank position, chest between your thumbs, flex through the glutes, and go. 8, 9, 10. All right. We're going to go to a T raise. Okay, going back to my lighter weights. You're going to hinge forward really far, trying to get your back almost, not quite, but almost parallel to the ground. Really push your butt out. Slide the shoulder blades down. Use the upper back muscles and the rear delts, that's the back of the shoulder, to pull the elbows up, the arms up for a T. Here we go. We'll count this one. 1. Belly strong to support the low back. 2. 3. Find a pinch between your shoulder blades at the top. Don't rush it. 5. 6. Feel the back help pull them up. 9. Try to resist as the arms drop back. 10. All right. Shoulder taps. Plank position. Ready, go. 9, 10. All right. Back up. We're going to do a bow pull. I'll try my 10s. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're going to try straight arms. Slide shoulders back and down. Row both elbows up straight. Pull 1 back, and then bring it back down. 1. Pull to the other side. 2. All right, my elbow doesn't like that. Keep it going. 3. Just shoulder height. Make sure shoulders stay stacked over the hips. Thumbs are facing up, pinkies toward the ground, palms face each other. Row up and pull back. Feel the shoulders heat up, not your neck. I think this is 6. As the arms drop, watch the upper back. I have to watch it. I like to let everything kind of sink in. Row back up. No, no, no. Resist the drop. 7. 8. Try to get them up. Then pull. 2 to go each side. 9. Chest stays tall. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Last one each side. 10. All right. Shoulder taps. And then we have one last kicker before we start our second set. Shoulders over wrists. Ready, go. 9, 10. All right. We're going to do 25 jumping jack presses. All right. So holding weight, your weight is optional, and you're going to use the momentum of the jump to get the weights overhead. Okay, just like that. Ready, set, go. Core strong. 10. There's 25 to go. 2, 1. All right. Hopefully you felt that push through those mid delts. You can use the jump to help extend. All right, one more. Shoulder tap. Ready, set, go. 8, 9, 10. Hinge back. Stretch those arms out. Side shoulder blades down. All right. We're going to go set 2. Starting off with those drop push-ups. So get your plank position. The hands right underneath the shoulders. Ready, set, just 5. Elbows pull in, drop down, extend, elbows come back, squeeze tight. 1. 2. Watch the core, use the triceps. Squeeze the elbows in. If you need to come up on the knees, that's fine. 5. All right. Shoulder taps. Ready, set, and go. There's 10. All right. We're going to hit up our PT shoulder rotation. Find that position on the ground. Contract through the core. Elbow right at the rib cage, right underneath the shoulder. Rotate back. 1. Lift up out of the neck. Ooh, tougher this time. Until we've been working. 7. Flex into the back. Keep strong in the core. 9, 10. All right, side plank. Bring that arm up and then hit your little tricep press. Extension probably is a better word. 6. See if you can lift the leg maybe. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right. Other side. Into that elbow. Find the core. And rotate. 1. Wrap around that abdomen. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, side plank. Arm up, tricep extension. Try your best to keep the elbows still. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Wow. All right, shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. 8, 9, 10. Okay, we have our swimmer's press. Stand or kneel, it's totally up to you. Start with the elbows in tight, palms facing the shoulders. Core strong, ready, go. 1. Tighten your belly button back toward the spine. Nothing in the neck. 8, 9, 10. All right, back to those shoulder taps. My shoulder taps are getting slower. I can feel my arms getting heavier. That's good. And 10. All right. Next up, curls. All right, slide shoulders back and down. We're doing those rotations. Elbows squeezing tight, chest tall. 1. Try to keep your elbow right underneath the shoulder. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Check your stance. Make sure that your knees are not locking out. Here's 10. Chest tall. All right. Shoulder taps. Find your plank position. Belly strong. Go. Ten. All right. Now we do our T-raise. Find that hip hinge. Pinkies together. Back as flat as you can. So really watch that this isn't happening. Push your butt back. Flex through the back muscles. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Pull using those rear shoulders. 2. Belly strong. Be in control of the drop. Next is relaxed. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. There's 8. Where's the core? Tighten it more. 9. 10. Okay. Down into your plank. Shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. And there's 10. All right. We have our bow pull. Shoulders back and down. Both arms raise up and row. Just like you're pulling a bow and arrow, which I haven't done much of, I have to admit. Next is relaxed. 10 each side. Squeeze between the shoulder blades as the arms row up. Try to keep your shoulder heads rolled back and down. Here's 6. 8. Try not to go over shoulder height. 9. Neck relaxed. And 10. We got it. One more. Last side. Nice job. All right, we have our shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. 9, 10. All right, just our jumping jack presses, shoulder taps, and then our last set. All right, here we go. Use the momentum of the jump. Press, 2. There's 10. Support with that upper back. 5 more. Whew. Okay, shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. Whew. Stretch it out. I should have mentioned, sorry, we're now one set more. If your wrists don't like the high plank, you can go elbows, forearm plank for those taps. Tap out this way. Sorry, a little late, but that's okay. All right, hinge back. Stretch through those arms again. We have one last set. Set it in. Let's not rush it. Take each rep at a time. Grab your hands behind your back. Open the chest. Lift your hands off. All right, we're going to start with those tricep push-ups, the drop push-ups. Just 5. Elbows point back at the toes. Belly strong. Lower slow. Chest drops. Extend. Push. 1. 2. I think it's time for my knees. 3. Still lower off the knees if you can. 4. And then just push up on the knees if your low back's starting to take it. 5. All right, shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna start on my second side this time. For my PT rotators. Belly strong, elbow squeezes in tight, lift the chest. Go 1, 2, 4. Lift out of the neck. 5. Focus what you're feeling. Belly strong. 7, 8. Squeeze that elbow in. 9. 10. All right, push up into that side plank. Nice and high. Get that tricep extension. 2, 3. Make sure that you find your stabilization first for your plank. Push out of that armpit. 8. Use the tricep. 9, 10. All right, other side. Elbow under shoulder. Lift through the chest. Elbow on the rib cage, rotate. 1, 2, 3. Core strong. 4. Don't over push your hips forward. 6. 8. 9. Dang, I feel that shoulder. 10. All right. Push up into that side plank. Find your stability. And then go triceps. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Hopefully I'm keeping that elbow still over my shoulder. 9, 10. All right. Wonderful shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Swimmer's press. I'm going to stick with my 10s. Although part of me wants to go to the 5s. We got it. All right. Elbows in tight. Palms face shoulders. Ready, go. Be in charge of both phases, the push and the drop. 7. Glad I stuck with my 10s. Totally got it. 9, 10. Hopefully you guys are pressing 20s or 25s. All right, shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. 8, 9, 10. All right, we have our curls. Shoulders back and down. Elbows squeeze in. Palms are facing. Ready, go. Twist as you lift. But your elbows stay still. 2. Think about stacking heels, hips, shoulders, meaning your hips don't end up way out here or too far back, right? Stand tall, neutral pelvis, belly strong, just a gentle tailbone tuck. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. 2, 3, 4. 10. Okay, we have our T-raise. I'm going to grab my lighter weights. Slide shoulders back and down. Chest toward the ground. Make sure your back is flat and raise. 1, 2. Try to find a little pinch between your shoulder blades at the top. Check in with the core. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulder taps. Ready, set, and go. 8, 9, 10. All right. We have our bow pull. Here we go. Bring those thumbs up. Row one arm back and drop. Chest stays lifted. 1. Here's 2. Shoulder height. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. That helps keep it out of the neck. We don't want it in the neck. We're not here for big necks. I don't think. I'm not. 5. 7. 3 more. Last one. Row and pull. Row and pull. Whew. All right. Shoulder taps. We have 20 shoulder taps left. Ready, set, go. 9, 10. All right. Jumping jack presses, 25. Core strong. Ready, set, go. 10 left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shoulder taps. Ready, set, go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Done with those. All right. Finish off that little core set. Legs go straight up. Or you can do your bent legs with your bicycle. Rest the head in the hands. Scoop the belly. Twist. 1. Don't rush it. 3. Feel that pull through the abs. 6. 7. 9. 10. Whew. All right. We're going to do our leg extension to press. Tuck your chin in. Legs extend. Pull in. Press up. Extend. Tuck in. Press up. 2. 4. 5. Keep that scoop on the belly as you press the legs out. Only lower them so close to the ground as to where you can keep your low back pushed into the ground and scoop the belly. 8. 9, 10. All right, feet on the ground. Rest the head and the hands. And give me that concentrated twist. 1, 2, stay on the same side. Do not relax your contraction in the abs unless you're taking a legitimate break. 9, 10, other side. Try to keep your glutes relaxed here. You're contracting just that core to get the low back into the ground. We're almost there. Tighten more. Make it all you got, best you got. Last one. All right. Extend your arms overhead. Legs out. Slide the shoulder blades down. Pull your right knee into the chest and then take it over the legs, over the leg to the left, and put your right arm out with the palm on the ground. You should feel a little stretch through the back and then through your chest and shoulder. If you have a roller, it would feel awesome to lie on it long ways. So it's from your tailbone to the crown of the head along your spine. You just let your elbows drop back behind the roller. All right, left knee in, over to the right. Put your left arm out, palm on the ground. Keep the shoulder pushing into the ground. So you find that position, whether you like it lower, toward the hips, higher, up toward the head, where you get the best stretch through the shoulder, the chest. All right, coming on up. Go into your child's pose. Keep your knees together. Hinge back. Forehead on the ground, and then put your hands in prayer. And then the thumbs are going to come to the nape of the neck, the base of the neck. And then walk your elbows forward just a teeny bit more. So you should feel a stretch in the triceps. Push into the elbows. Push. Broaden across your chest. Feel that stretch. Your triceps, and then you'll get it into your serratus muscles as well. So behind your kind of armpits. My favorites. Some of my favorites. Okay. Coming on up, let's do thread the needle. Hands and knees. Inhale your left arm up. Stay there a second. And then exhale. Drop the arm under. Lie all the way on your shoulder. And then kind of push the body over to the left. Let's go to the other side. Inhale the right arm up. And then tuck it under. Now you're going to be on the right shoulder. Push toward the right. All right, come up onto your haunches. Grab your hands behind. Clasp, push the chest forward. And open your arms away from the body. Grab your right hand with the left. Pull it across. And then lean your head to the left. Kind of rock it back and forth till you find that stretch in the neck that you like. Then the other side. So pull your left hand over, and then your ear, right ear to right shoulder. Find the stretch. All right, and then let's hit a wall. Hopefully you have a wall or a chair. A chair would work fine too. So you could have like maybe a bench. Hands come wide, and then you just drop your chest between your arms. So you feel a stretch to the shoulders and the chest. If you don't have a table, chair, bench, you can do the wall. Find the same kind of position. Chest drops. All right, again, on a wall. Put your left arm, left shoulder all the way against the wall. And your arm hopefully can be about shoulder height. Point your toes away from the wall just a bit. Lift the chest. Just push the shoulder and arm into the wall. If you have more, then point your palm up toward the ceiling. Pinky on the wall, thumb off the wall. Switch to the other side. So now your right shoulder is in the wall. Point your toes away from the wall. Lift the chest. You don't want to be leaning forward. And then open your hand. Pinky on the wall, thumb away. All right, a little longer set today. Felt good though. Little muscles. Hopefully you're ready for tomorrow's full body. The arm stuff we're going to do is going to be more of the bigger muscles of the upper body. So have a fantastic Monday.